Streaming now, this is the Wood TV Live Desk.
And good afternoon, everyone. Phil Penarski here with the News 8 Live Desk. Hope you're having a great start to your day. Carrie Van Dorp with the City of Zeeland. She's the City of Zeeland's event coordinator. She joins us now today to talk all about the Spring Peddlers Market that is set to come to Zeeland this weekend. Carrie, thank you so much for joining us today. We're very excited to talk about this event.
Oh, I am too. I can't wait.
Yeah, no, I can imagine. You know, first things first, before we kind of get into the nitty gritty about this event and what people can kind of expect, I think a lot of people might be seeing this title, Peddlers Market, and might have a few questions. So what exactly is a Peddlers Market?
Yeah, so this event has been happening for years downtown Zeeland, and we coined it the Peddlers Market, but it's an open air lifestyle market that happens downtown on Church Street in Zeeland. So there are things from food trucks to live music to gathered pieces, antiques, boutiques, almost everything you could imagine, all within a 2-block radius downtown Zeeland this weekend.
Right now, and there's going to be about 70 or so vendors down there selling a wide variety of different goods, and highly encourage everybody who's interested in this event to go ahead and head on over to our website, woodtv.com. We've got lots of information there, but Carrie, what in particular are some of the items that you think people will be most excited to see at this market?
Yeah, so we have 70 of our traditional vendors down here, and then we have 30 little peddlers. This is our third little peddlers market, and I cannot tell you how wonderful this event is. So these are young entrepreneurs, all kids that make items, create items, artwork, bracelets, plant cuttings, slime. So not only do we have traditional things that you might enjoy, like I mentioned, antiques or fresh flowers, things like that, but this kid area is not to be missed. It's wonderful. And to hear and talk to these kids about how they came up with their creation, how they made it, how they marketed it. It's all so wonderful, and it's great. It's wonderful to support such young entrepreneurs like that.
Yeah, no, that was going to be my next question for you, Carrie. Obviously offering this chance for this younger generation to kind of get the idea of what these markets are all about. I mean, how good does it feel to be able to provide them that space?
It's wonderful. And their parents or support or guardian support, adult support that they have that are helping them along the way. It's fun. And it's one of my favorite parts of this weekend for sure.
Yeah, no, and on top of obviously the little peddlers, the other vendors that are going to be there, there's a lot going on. You mentioned a bunch of live music, food trucks, things for people to really enjoy. So I guess I got to ask, what makes this such a unique event for everybody to kind of come out to, especially during Memorial Day weekend in and around Zeeland?
So it's just a great way to kick off the holiday weekend. I think our weather's looking perfect, which is always a bonus. So I think that what's best about it is there's something for everyone. Not if you're not into shopping, then enjoy the variety of food offerings that we have. Anything from macaroons to tacos. Enjoy 4 different sets of live music that happen throughout the event. Also, this happens to take place within our social district. If you want to meet a friend down here and grab a drink and just stroll around and walk and listen to music, check out the items that vendors have to offer, or just enjoy food and drink if that's what you want to do.
Yeah, no, definitely a lot there, a lot for really the whole family to enjoy. And, as we, again, as we get closer to really the start of the event and really for people to really start making their plans for Memorial Day, Carrie, what are some things that you want them to kind of know ahead of time to really make sure that they utilize the space that you guys are providing them and really maximize the fun this weekend?
Yeah, absolutely. So remember, these are small businesses. I would come with cash as a good option if you're planning on purchasing anything. Many of them do accept credit card payments, but just to be prepared, I would take cash along with you. We do have some construction downtown Zeeland, and it's happening right now. So I would suggest that people look ahead for parking. I would suggest that they park on Central Avenue. This event happens on Church Street between Main and Central, but Central Avenue is a great place to park and walk a little ways to the event. There'll be sidewalks clear, and like I said, it's going to be nice weather, so that's a good thing too.
Absolutely. And as mentioned, this is taking place during Memorial Day weekend. There are a lot of events that are going to be happening all across West Michigan. But Carrie, this one holds a special place in your heart and really the city of Zeeland's heart. For those who are maybe still looking for something to do this weekend, or maybe they're on the fence about coming out to the Peddlers Market, what would you say to them to get them over the fence? What would you say to really the general public to make sure and let them know that this is the place to be this weekend?
Oh, I just think it's so quaint. I'm standing here in the park on where we're going to be having some of our vendors, and um it's a beautiful place to be. As I'd mentioned, the weather is going to be cooperative, which makes it wonderful. I think there's something here for everybody to enjoy. So the event goes from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. So you can stop by any time to check out over 100 different small businesses. And as we all know, it's a great thing to support small companies like this.
Absolutely. Carrie, thank you so much for stopping by. I do want to remind everybody watching one last